Greetings and welcome to Glitch. It was nearly midnight when it happened. The glitch. The damn glitch appeared. The glitch came at the same time as a noise at the window, waking you up. What do you do? Oh, multiple choice? I'm sure I won't die a horrible death because of the consequence of my choices. I'm going to check the window. If as long as I don't let it in, it should be fine. Check the window. That was fast. My window's just completely uncovered. I'm just staring into the abyss as I sleep, and the abyss stares into me as I sleep. That's fine. We don't worry about that. What's that? People sliding down the street. This is strange. Better close the window. Yeah, let's close the... That's not good. They're trying to get in my window. The door, better close the door. I'll face them. I'll face them. You can't kill me. You charge with Aurora and they come in through the window. Attack! Punch after punch, you fight off the invaders until you drop from exhaustion. You're gone. Exhausted, you disappear into the shadows and fall asleep. Dystopia, why the world looks so negative? The next day you wake up to a gray, empty, and destroyed world. It's as if you were the last survivor of the catastrophe. That's not good. Yeah, I slapped the life out of the world. I saw the spirit of the life itself, and I was like, I'm gonna fight you. Who do you think you are? I'll whoop his ass is what I did. The only thing I know about this game is that it has 26 different endings. It was nearly midnight when it happened. The glitch. It appeared once again. This time... Okay, should I keep track of these? I should probably keep track of these somehow. I'll check the window. Let's go with the same path. Let's really try and explore the path fully before we switch and deviate. Okay. I never even saw this. I better approach with caution. What's that? People sliding down the street. I'll open the window and see clearly. You open the window and they're even faster. What if I join them? The phenomenon attracts you and you go through the window to observe it closely. On my bare feeties, I'll try to join them. You try your best to run along, but get tired. Pause to catch your breath. You stay and the speed of those things gets you distracted. Oh, it's the A-Train, baby, I know! You end up in front of one of them, causing a collision so intense that it disintegrates your body. Nobody can stop the A-Train. Oh, no. Good thing that I didn't have my girlfriend with me. That'd be bad. I'd be holding hands. Okay? What's next? I think... I don't know if, like... If I can still, like, get a different thing from that specific path. I'm trying to, like, go through it. Please. I checked the window. And now I'm gonna... Probably nothing. It's dark outside, but I can see someone. That's fucking 096. Wait and see what they'll do. Scream and threaten to call the police. I'll just wait and see what they do. He's behind me. He's no closed window. Oh, he's inside. The window can't handle the strength of that thing. What now? The creature reaches you by Andy Berry, and in the middle of the shadows, there it stretches and deforms itself, opening a giant mouth. The beast pulls you into its mouth, clamping your head between its large teeth. Oh, we're gonna get squashed like a grape. Pop goes the weasel. Damn, we got devoured. But then what the hell are those things about? I literally, I'm not keeping track. I'm not even gonna edit in like a tracker. I could do that. I'm choosing not to. I'm gonna like try all the same shit. Threatening. Die! What are you doing on my abyss? How dare you sit on my abyss? They're gone. Better get something to defend myself. You hold the knife. Oh, knowing the intruder can still appear anywhere now. That's not good. I see how freaky you are. Hide in the bathroom, because nobody will ever look at the bathroom. You lock yourself in the bathroom. Alert. Something moves in the shadows. The mirror. How strange. I don't remember this mirror. That's not good. Suddenly you feel sick. There's something wrong. It feels broken. I broke. Okay, so that's so weird. That's so weird. We're gonna hide in the kitchen this time. It's here. It's got freakishly long arms. Try and defend yourself. Oh, get sliced! You hit the invader and start an intense fight until you fend off the creature and fall from exhaustion. Is it over? Exhausted, you disappear into the shadows and wait, but we did have this exact dialogue before. Yeah. So it's weird how if I actually succeed, it's the end of the world. It's like I am the fucking chaos that will bring hell upon this earth. Okay, so you run away, but what's the best option now? Run away from the house, Jack. You run, you find yourself surrounded by emptiness. What now? Keep moving. You move forward, keep moving and enter the shadow until you fall asleep in it. God, it's end of the world. Damn it! How does this happen? Okay, I'm gonna try some other shit because I think I've kind of mostly depleted this path. So let's check the clock. The clock no longer tells the time, it's just noisy and glitchy. Weird. Okay, let's turn it off. You press the button, but nothing happens. Pull the cable. Reaching towards the wall, you grab and pull the cable. Yoink, but the clock is still on. It didn't work. The watch is still on. And there's something leaking out and flying towards your skin. I should leave the clock to clean. I'll try to stop the clock. You press the buttons over and over, accelerating as discomfort of trying doesn't work. Time itself seems faster with each click. Hit the clock. You strike the device in a tiring sequence. Your body gets heavier and heavier. Time. Oh God, it's not a feeling. Time is consuming you. It seems exhilarating without control. That's not good. Your body is reduced to a dry corpse, a mummy in modern times. Mummified, oh my God. Okay, well, we got a new ending. Let's clean. The particles stick with impressive adhesion. Oh shit. Oh my God, we're pulling off my skin. Better get out of this room. You try to run away, but your arms and legs are too heavy. Oh shit. I lack strength. Your body is covered by particles. The weight turns you into a sculpture. And as a sculpture, you see yourself spending the rest of your days in an empty gallery. No one sees you. Your body trapped in an entirely mummified scream that's horrifying. Oh, we got collected by some though. Who the fuck was collecting us? What the fuck? That's so weird. Okay, I ignored the clock. It's late. It's better to look into the problem tomorrow. You go back to bed, but there is a heavy feeling in the air. It's nothing. I'm just gonna go to sleep. With your eyes closed, you can hear the door open. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. You pretend you didn't hear anything but even the noise. Oh, not even the noise close to your face. Ignore it. It's nothing. You keep your eyes closed so everything is filled with a deep silence. What now? Oh my God, it's inside now, taking over your mind. Parasite, what the fuck? The creature takes advantage of the proximity, stretches out the thin tentacles and invades your body. It's in you now like a parasite. It fills you, it dominates your will. Parasite. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. Okay, we're ignoring the clock again, but this time I'm gonna... I don't know. I'm gonna hide under the bed. I'll get up and ready to fight. You know, I never read any of these other options, and that was a big tell that something's coming. I'm gonna hide under my bed. I'm sure that works. Under the bed, you can see the door opening. Stay here. In silence, you see a pair of pale legs enter the room and walk around the corners. Wait here. After a pause in front of one of the walls, the intruder appears to leave. A message. Carefully and slowly you emerge from hiding and realize the intruder has left a macabre message. That's not good. I'll be back until I find... until I Lind? I don't know what the fuck that says. Until I find you, I think. I'll come back until I find you. Yeah, I'm so stupid. I could have read the top goddamn subtitles. Now, every day you'll have to prepare for a new invasion. It will happen again. That's creepy. That's really creepy. But what are all these things, and why does bad stuff happen if I actually succeed in fighting them? How does that happen? I'm gonna try fighting it. You get up and pick up a dumbbell, but you intend to use it for self-defense. I'll wait for the intruder to come in here. You hide behind the door and wait for the intruder to come in. You can feel someone approaching. God, it's gonna pierce me straight through the wall. Wait a little longer. You wait attentively, then someone enters your room. The pale figure is unsteady, moving during that. Oh, like that. It's frequently. Oh, observe a little more. Oh, the thing noticed and saw you. Invader. Okay, that's creepy. I'm definitely gonna show the achievement list after this, because I have no idea if the achievements ever showed in the recording. I don't think it did, because this game is it doesn't want a full screen, so it's kind of weird recording. But it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to fight it, and I'm gonna attempt to get under, like, get out of the bed. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna leave my room. Face it. Outside the room, the house is dark. You feel footsteps running around you, taunting you. Come out and face me, you coward! A face is revealed in the shadows. Oh God. Face it. You roar to scare the creature away, as you would scare away a wild animal. But it doesn't work. What now? Ah, goddamn it, devoured. I'm gonna leave. Do I leave now or do I wait? I'm gonna wait until it's like facing the wall. It sounds as you purify. Yeah, we know that. I'm gonna wait until it faces the wall. Now I'm gonna leave. Oh shit, fuck, I was too late. Okay, I'm gonna go out now. Try to escape. Your legs accelerate, you run using your fear as fuel for this propulsion. In the shadows. From the shadows, you see a distant silhouette. It looks like a person in your path. Oh God. Creature. The achievements honestly go by too fast for me to even notice. I'm definitely gonna show them at the end if I remember that. I will remember that. I will have no doubt that I remember that. Totally, 100%. Attack! In a quick movement, you advance and hit the pale figure in the room with a blow. Makes you feel weird. What a strange feeling. Suddenly, shit, I think I also have this one. Yup. But this is so weird. It's like the creatures are me, but like sent to kill me. It's really weird. It's really... I also wonder if it's canon. I don't know fuck to explain that. Like, if you die, do you always wake up back in your room, or is this just one experience for the dude and that's it, it ends there for that person? Or do they always wake up back in their bed at midnight? Okay, I went out of the room to, like, defend myself. Try to strike the intruder in the dark. Sure. Oh, you fuck! I'm gonna hit it and, like, then put it away. Or whatever the other option was. Hit it again. It worked! The device breaks and reveals something moving inside. Pull it. Sure, let's yank it. The thing inside the clock pulls your hand with full force. Let yourself be sucked in. Sure! The suction force is unbearable. It seems the only option is to give in. Inside the clock. Swallowed, you find yourself alive in an improbable abyss, which seems to have no bottom. And you're not in a perpetual fall. You were condemned to be thrown up and down without ever touching the ground. Abyss. Okay, what if we leave it be? Okay, the other option, turn off the clock and wait for it to fall. Ooh, when you turn the device over, a mysterious reddish bubble starts to come out. This is definitely two other things. I'm gonna touch the bubble. Carefully, you place the device on the nearest surface and prepare to touch the bubble. But it reveals a face and attacks you with fury, swallowing you whole. Devoured. Oh man. What? No, man. Okay, this time I'm gonna run away, not touch the meaty bubble. You manage to escape the house, jumping out as the bubble grows. From afar, the bubble can be seen between houses. You run away from it to try and start over somewhere. It took everything. Start over. Nice. Okay, we're 12 out of 26 endings, in case, you're keeping count somehow. I don't know how. I sure as hell ain't helping you. I could, but I'm choosing not to. What else? So I had 12 endings, but there is no way that one path has the remaining endings. It can be, right? So there still has to be something I could do here. I'm gonna open my eyes. I don't think I ever did that. Scream. You scream for help when you open your eyes and see that there really is something in the room, but it's useless. What now? Ah, you tricked me. You tricked me. I'm gonna check my phone, guys. I'm too late. I mean, I will generally get all the endings. There's no doubt about that, even if it takes a bit. Even though I'm short of time. I should be sleeping very soon. But I don't give a shit. I'll check my phone. Even the phone glitched. Call someone. Sure. You call a friend, but all you hear is noise. Try someone else. Where's my mouse? Thanks. Silence. No one answers. It's as if the world has gone silent. I have a funny feeling that someone's gonna crawl out of the phone. Someone's gonna crawl out of the phone. Is this a dream? What's happening? You touch your own face and notice it's gone? My face! This can't be! The spirit takes over, your face is gone! Weak without breathing, you fall lifeless. The glitch took your life. Ending hyperventilation. Okay, we're officially halfway on the endings. 13 out of 26. Okay, I'm gonna call someone again, but this time I'm gonna call a family member. You make the call, but all you hear is hiss, and that hiss seems to go beyond the phone. I'm going to find the source of this noise. Walking through the house, you notice that the sound seems to be coming from beyond the front door. It's weird how when I drink, somehow my voice doesn't last. It doesn't last, but when I don't drink, my voice is fine. You open a door and find a gigantic void. Has the world disappeared? Touch the void. I want to touch it. I'm going to touch the void. Now you touch the void and it's dense like a gel that envelops you and pulls you away. Taken by the void. The void takes... Ooh, this reminds me of something. The whole seems to obey a law beyond the natural ones. From here, you notice the others going through the same situation. Unreachable, equally trapped in this dense void. Spiral. That reminds me of... Wait. Oh wait, the achievement is actually called Uzumaki. It reminds me of, I think it's Junji Ito? Junji Ito, I believe. I don't know. I'm very bad with names. It's around that. There was a thing with spirals. Like everything's so spiral. It's freaky. It's weird. It was, what the fuck do I even do? I have 14 out of 26. There has to be more with the phone. There's no doubt. There was another one with the calling. You can go here again, and then you can do another one. Am I going crazy? Nervous with the strange sensation of not hearing anything, you go to the bathroom mirror and realize your ears have disappeared. Hey, at least I can still breathe, so that's kind of good. Ah! Is the noise inside my head? In the bathroom, the mirror reveals the source of the noise, and it's inside your head. Pull it out. You pull the source of the noise, and it starts coming out more and more. It seems to have no end. The noise is still there. The more you pull, more noise comes out. It's suffocating. The noise takes over everything, fills you and leaks. The fool just can no longer breathe. Suffocating. Shit, okay, we're over halfway. I'm gonna touch it. Touching the source of the noise causes intense pain in your fingers and inside your body. Have a drink. You drink a little and there is a momentary relief. Then the source of the noise seems to come back even bigger. Drink more. You try to solve your problem by drinking it, and first there is a little relief. And then it comes back even. Oh my god, we exploded from the inside. Let's go to a doctor. You make a call seeking medical help, and the phone works. Help! An ambulance picks you up and treats your symptoms, and it seems like the whole world has been taken over by a dense shadow. The doctor sees you, gives you medication and a lamp. It is yours to carry and will help you see the path in the shadows outside. A spark of hope. That's weird. Okay. How many do we have? 17 out of 26. Damn. So, I feel like there's 3 endings related to the internet, but then there is definitely still 6 I'm missing. There was another one, I think, over here by calling the doctor, but not calling the doctor, but like stopping drinking. There was another one with the drinking. I know that for a fact. For a fact. Touch it. And then have a drink, and then we stop drinking. Call for help. Shit. Before we go to the internet, I do think I remember one that I did not do. If you go to the window and there was someone with the running, Better approach with caution. And then open the window. I'll wave and see if they notice me. You wave and the mysterious beings seem to notice your presence. Can you teach me how to do this? The being raises its hand and seems to invite you to participate in their activities. Will you try even though you are so different? Of course, yeah. You try hard and do your best, but all your effort isn't enough. I need to be better. Overcome by exhaustion, you give in. You pass out or fall asleep, only waking up the next day. When you wake up, the world around you is dark and unfamiliar. You are completely lost. Oh, but there is still more to that one. There is still more before I go to the internet. 18 out of 26. There is still more, because there was one with actually going outside the run, and there was some with the waving still. Can you take me with you? In the blink of an eye, a pale hand comes through the glass and grabs you. The mysterious being takes you with him, running fast like a comet. But your body can't handle the speed and it breaks into pieces. External pressure. Oh, that's not good. Okay, 19 out of 26. We're getting close. 7 more. There's still one more in this path. I know it for a fact. Well, it might be the same ending, but I know there is one more route to take. I'll just watch for a tiny bit. You come close to observe the phenomenon. It's amazing. You stay in speed if those beings get you distracted. Okay, shit, we do get squashed. Closing the window. Better close the door. You close the door, but they come in through the window. I'll try to escape. You struggle to escape the invaded house, taking over by a feeling of helplessness. You escape, but fear haunts you. The world now seems dark and chaotic. You can't stop ever again. They're everywhere. Run. Oh shit. Okay, 6 more. Wasn't there one where there was like a big thing that came through your window, but it was still in the peeking the window part. Better lock the door. You get to the door in time to hold it and prevent a whole violent invasion. Use the door against this thing. Hold firmly. You hold the door with all your strength, determined not to let anything in, until you hear a noise coming from inside the house. Oh, you turn around and a pale finger reaches out, touching your chest, spreading a freezing substance throughout your chest. Ice roots spread over the skin, forcing their way into the body. The next day, only a clean skeleton remains. Everything has been drained, consumed. Holy shit. That was so cool. Okay, we need 5 more. I feel like there may be 5, and I feel like I probably missed one with the clock. I feel like there may be 5 endings. Or 4 with the internet. So let's see how that works out. The news, what's happening to the world. Keep browsing the news. The world became a strange place. I don't like the freaky fucking thing. It's madness. You retreat to your room, watching the world through a bright screen. Fire, destruction, war. The sun has been blocked by a dense cloud and humanity takes its last breaths. Scared, you can only keep watching the drastic changes in the world. Shocked. It was access social media. Smiles, there's just pictures of smiles everywhere. I'll try to find something else. Smiles, 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 smiles. Smiles. Smiles, smiles, and more smiles. Everything smiles. It doesn't matter if it's fake or not. I have to smile and keep smiling. Smiling like everyone else. You've been found and taken to emergency. Now alone in the room, you can hear several others laughing throughout the hospital. A fake smile. Oh god. Okay, so 3 more. But I feel like the internet is actually... It kind of ran out. I feel like I took all the paths on that one. Right? I feel like I took all the paths on this one. There's nothing else. Yeah, there was no other option. The clock, I remember not resisting the suckies. I was not resisting it. But now I should resist it. Hit it. Okay, here. Pull your hand back. You use your foot to push the clock with all your strength, arms shaking. The bite? You did it. You managed to pull your hand. But the clock won't let you go. Oh my god. Bite. Was that the bite of 87? I remember something. I'm remembering some. Some with it was with the door, and I decided to touch the void, but I should not touch the void. We gotta go in the house. And then not touch the void. Open the door. Not touch the void. Not observe the void. As you stare at the void, it grows, and all other things disappear. The void surrounds you. When you realize you've already become involved with the void, it is pulsating, alive. The glitch spreading around the world invades you, corrupting. Corrupt data. Okay, wait, we need one more. I'm gonna try and leave immediately. You dare launch yourself out of the room, heading for the rest of the house. In the shadows. From the shadows, you see a distant silhouette. It looks like a person in your path. Devoured. Creature. Oh, fuck. Ooh, there is something in here in the room. It wasn't your imagination. What do you say? Go away! Come again another day. The thing gets you in the blink of an eye, squeezing your leg and pulling you out of bed. Dragged. The creature pulls you by the leg towards the shadows. Oh God. The shadows swallow you. Taken. I got them all! I got them all! Secret. Several points on the planet were struck by small objects from space. The small meteors disintegrated in the atmosphere, and if they did fall, they fell as brittle particles. Upon impact with the ground, these too shattered. The seemingly harmless meteor shower ended up bringing with it an unexpected visitor. We call it Cryptococcus icefolus, a fungus that arrived in the form of spores and spread through the wind in various life forms. Unlike other Cryptococci, this variant does not cause meningitis in the human body. The fungus invades through the nostrils and travels through the bloodstream to the nervous system, where it acts on electrical impulses and brain chemistry. The body is forced into a state of hibernation while it becomes a breeding ground for more spores. The victim's mind becomes trapped in confusing, often frightening dreams. The part of humanity still untouched by the fungus was tasked with studying the phenomenon, discovering its weakness. The salvation was a treatment involving a combination of briefly cooling the body temperature and applying a mild electrical current to the spine. This caused the fungus to immediately lose control of the body. After awakening, the infected person tends to become immune to a second infection and carries with them the full conviction that the fungus had an intelligence of its own, capable of controlling what they dreamed during the forced hibernation. Among survivors, reports of pale, slender figures in nightmares caused by the infection became common. Humanity imagined that life outside of Earth could invade the planet, but not that the invasion could be in our bodies. Oh, wait. Now that you know this game's story, this is a little bit of a story behind the story of the project. To create this experience, I used many of my negative experiences, which intensified in the year 2025. This game is a metaphor for my anxiety, my depression, and all the psychological symptoms of the disorders that almost led me to give up in 2025. Each scene in the game from beginning to end is a psychological factor acting on a protagonist who's trapped in a maze of nightmares. The clock represents anxiety with time, for example. The pale beings represent the unknown, which can be people or aspects in life. The way these pale figures run so fast is because in depression it seems like the whole world rushes by, moving forward without even trying. While we are idle and stuck. The outside world is empty, our interests fade, and only social anxiety remains. Depression and anxiety are like traps that seem to be inescapable. So the positive ending of this game is the one in which we seek medical help. Only medical help can offer a glimmer of hope that helps us navigate a dark world. I could list all the psychological aspects contained in each scene and explain each one, but I decided not to because I love seeing people theorize. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and all the money from this project will help me pay for my medication, allow me to upgrade to start making 3D games. Hell yeah! It was an awesome game. It was a really awesome game. I didn't know how much it was, but I'm glad I helped. I do know I was paid. It wasn't a lot, but it was worth it. It was worth it. It was a very cool game. It was a cool game. I liked it. I like freaky shit. I like even though it was psychological, in the game itself it was not. It was a fungus from outer space, and I liked it. I liked it. The freaky fucking goddamn things, the twitchy, shaky motherfuckers that always found me. But anyway, thank you for watching. Take care of yourself. Be safe. I found them all. And bye-bye. I totally didn't forget the achievements, and I only realized that after I uploaded a video to YouTube. That wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm sure there was a better layout, but screw that.